Hi, Dr. B here with my first MacBook Q&A. The question today we're going to talk about is how to save files from iPhoto to an SD card. One of the problems I have with MacBook is that I'm always having trouble finding my photos. It's easy to find files if you understand Finder, but to understand where to find your photo files becomes a whole different animal altogether. The first thing we're going to do is just kind of look at Finder, and I'm going to open Finder here, and we can see on the left hand side we can navigate between our different folders and where things are stored on our hard drive. I'm going to go ahead and put an SD card in my Mac, and you'll see the SD card pop up. There we go. It's asking me to import my photos that are already on there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cancel that. And then you'll see here under devices, you see where it says no name, and if I double click on that, that right there is the folder and the file that's stored on my SD card. And if I double click on that, I can drill down to, and I can see I have a whole bunch of pictures already stored on that SD card. So what we're going to do right now is look at how to store or save files that are pictures that are in iPhoto to the SD card. So I'm going to go ahead and open iPhoto now. And we will, and actually if you can see, it did bring up my device here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my photos and pick one of my photos that I would like to save to my SD card. And let me go ahead and pick this nice handsome picture of my son. So what I need to do is export it to the SD card. So if I go to File and I choose Export, then this dialog box pops up and it asks me where do I want to save the file. So I have to tell it under file what it'll save it as a JPEG, and that's just the file information. I'm going to click export, then it's going to ask me where do I want to save it. And right here where it says where, I have to go and choose, and my SD card has no name, so I know that's the no name device. Click that. And then notice what it's saving it. It's saving it as the image name, so it's img_2735. I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to Finder, and I'm going to go to my no name file, no name, which is my SD card. And there is the image that it exported from iPhoto to the SD card. I can double click on it. Notice it opens it in the preview program. I'm going to close the preview program. And now I should properly export my or remove my SD card before I pull it out. So I'm going to go. Here we go. I'm going to just eject the device. And now it should be safe to remove it. And that's it. That's how I copied it over from iPhoto to my SD card. Thank you.